Alright, so this is a video about taking apart your VR controller pretty much all the way. So that is the left controller for Oculus 2 original. Long story short, my son smashed it off his leg. I didn't realize how much stuff is inside this thing as far as sensors and switches, and it's kind of crazy that they don't make it out of something more sturdy than this plastic piece of junk that cracked when it hit his leg. He's only 8 years old, and long story short, I tried to glue it, not realizing all the while that the band, the opposite side, see this band here, it goes and plugs in basically right in here. If you see the tether where it goes in, and then it's bent, and then it comes around, and all these little sensors, gray sensors here, they tell the controller, they tell the headset where the controller is, the left side of the controller and the right side of the controller. Well, the right side, when my son smashed it over here off his leg, he just hit it on his knee as he was playing Gorilla Tag. He cracked the cheap plastic ring thing that's on the inside of the other ring. Now, while trying to take off that ring, I realized I had glued the outside ring to the inside ring, and there was a small dab of glue that actually got caught right there. And the band had actually cracked. So long story short, the bands, they have numbers on them when they crack. This is the left controller. It's part number 330. I was trying to zoom in. 330 00914-04. This thing has like a adhesive, and it sits on this ring here, and it plugs in. It's very easy to change it, but the other part that's supposed to be attached to it, I guess it ripped. It's as thin as tape, so all it takes is a little tiny hit and this thing is pretty much shot. So these guys on eBay are replacing these things and sending them back out. I looked it up. It's $29.90 or something from Amazon for the new one, and I was thinking about changing it, but it's only $70 for a whole entire controller that's already repaired. So for another $40, you get another whole controller that's already repaired. I ain't got to deal with all this. I don't know. Eventually, maybe I'll take it apart and put the tether back on. It's not that hard to do, but unless you have one of these kits with all the tiny, tiny little screwdrivers, like you need it's called a T4. See right here? You need this set of heads. This is a T4 right here. There's two screws that are in the face right here. You can't get it unless you have a T4. So if you buy this kit, you'll have it forever. It's about $29 on Amazon. So I bought the kit this time. If he breaks it again on the next one, I'll have extra pieces and I'll know exactly what I'm looking at. So I have an idea what I'm gonna do. So you need a T4 and a T5 to take this controller apart. The T5 takes apart the handle, and there's videos out there of people doing it, but they don't tell you that you need the T4. The guy on the internet says that you just need the T5, which is not true. So get yourself one of these kits on Amazon. The one I ordered, it came in about a day. This is the company that makes it. And then you'd be good for the future. It comes with all the other stuff too for fixing cell phones, and the spudgers to open stuff up, and thing to take off the screens for doing laptops. Anyway, I hope you guys found some kind of information off this video. Instead of doing it all yourself, maybe you can save a few bucks or at least get a game plan going. This is the outside ring. Mine cracked as I was taking it off because I had glued it and it got stuck to the other part here. But you can take this stuff apart, and Gorilla Glue or Super Glue will definitely hold it back together. It's just cheap plastic. So these are all the pieces that were stuck when I pulled the two apart. That's what cracked. Maybe I'll glue them back together. I don't know. Anyways, have a great day. Hope that helped.